Hi everyone, welcome to Pound Zero. My name is Amelia and this is my weight loss journey. So today for you I have a Bellabox opening. It's a blind opening. I haven't actually opened the box yet. I do these because I suppose during anybody's weight loss journey, we do tend to do things that tend to be quite unflattering. We put ourselves in positions where we get dripping with sweat and can generally be considered highly unattractive. So feeling a little bit pretty is a very important part of any journey like this, I would say. So I did try to cancel my Bellabox and failed miserably. So instead of actually cancelling it outright, I went in and changed up my profile a little bit. Probably to be a little less Taylor Swift, and I can't remember who the celebrity was that I clicked on, but I'm hoping it's actually going to provide me with a few different colours. If colours are a thing in here, I'm not sure what it is. This is a blind opening. I haven't opened it up, but I'm getting very excited. So let's get into it. Oh, that little box. It's such cute little boxes too. You can see it's still everything's rattling around. It's like Christmas. Once a month. This one, alright. Here we go. And I have my little cheat sheet card here, which is winter wind up. This is I'm guessing the theme. I can't believe I couldn't think of that word. I've had a very bad day at work, I have to admit. Well, it wasn't a bad day at work, it was just a bad day generally. Not feeling 100% myself. So I'm a bit all over the shop. Starting with the biggest item in the box, we have Sukin Super Greens. Let's get this up there. Nourishing Chia Seed Oil. So brighten your skin in just a few drops with this nutrient-rich facial oil. The nourishing blend includes hemp seed, olive fruit, baobab oils to promote intense skin hydration. Generally found at Priceline or Chemist warehouse, this brand. So I'm just going to crack it open. Because what's the point of getting this stuff if you're not going to look at it, right? So it comes in a 25ml. So that's the size of the bottle. I'm trying to see how full it is. I think it's actually full. So it's actually a fair size little bottle, actually. It is quite full. See a little dropper. Because like facial oil, and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. No sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium laureth sulfate. Apparently they're two different things. No synthetic fragrances, no animal derivatives, no harsh detergents, no polypropylene glycol, no artificial colours, no something else I can't pronounce, which is probably good if I can't pronounce it. No mineral oils, no EDTA, I don't even know what that is, I'll look that up. So as you can see from this Wikipedia snapshot, an EDTA is another gigantic word that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce because I can't even pronounce regular words today. It's absolutely atrocious for words, and Amelia, we're not friends, not today. But what you can see from this snapshot is that it is an amino polycarboxylic acid, colorless, water-soluble solid that is generally a chemical used for both industrial and medical purposes. I do like to think that if I can't pronounce it, I probably shouldn't be eating it or wearing it. So the fact that this product doesn't contain any, I'm happy. No EDTA, no parabens. Australian owned and made, 100% vegan, 100% carbon neutral, and no animal testing. So apply to face area once or twice daily for best results. So I'm just going to put a little drop on my... it's like it's been holding it there. So it is an oil. So the fact that it's a bit oily should not come as a surprise to anybody. You can see, I'm not sure if you can see, it's quite glistening. Probably not in this light. Probably should get better lighting for this too. I'll get there. I've got a mic now. It's actually like, it does have a slight scent to it. I would say that would be the oils. It actually absorbs quite quickly. So while it's oily, it's it does absorb. Like, that didn't come off on my other hand when I rubbed the back of it on, and it's pretty much gone for my fingertips. So it's like, do I sound surprised? Because I am. Surprise! I'm surprised. Go figure. Oh, what else have we got in here? Nutraplus. What is this? Nutraplus Intensive Anti-Dryness Lotion. So let's get that up there. Can you read it? And spin that around the right way. That's a bit better with my intense one eyeball coming in under my hand. Save your skin from harsh winds and dry air with this handy tube of intensive anti-dryness lotion that will target dehydrated skin patches and help restore the skin's natural barrier. Available from Priceline and Amcal Chemists. Now this is, I've not used this one myself, although for people in my area, the Canberra kind of area, this is it just exploded out of the thing. It's quite good. Canberra does have a very dry, grassy environment. Apparently that has something to do with our high rates of asthma too, because it is such dry air. It actually encourages asthma and hay fever. People apparently on the coast who spend more time down the coast get less hay fever and less asthma. Haven't tested this myself really. I do like going to the coast, but I don't go often enough for it to actually have any real effect. So it doesn't really have a scent. This one, surprisingly enough, is a little bit oily. It's more oily than the oil that I just did. That said, it is very light. It doesn't feel heavy at all. Dry, flaky skin. I would probably use this on my hands more than anything else. I will hang on to that. Especially during winter. Like, I always find my hands dry out very quickly during winter. And I suppose when you're using like public bathrooms and you've got that really harsh soap in public bathrooms, it dries my hands out something chronic. So I've always got hand cream of some description to use after the fact. Next we shall have Just Smooth. This is a Goldwell product. Got that up there, right? Goldwell Dualsenses Just Smooth 6 Effects Serum. The cold air and frequently needed blow dries that come with winter can wreak havoc on your locks. Banish flyaways and smooth unmanageable hair with Goldwell's leave-in treatment. Work 2 pumps through towel-dried lengths and ends for smooth, luminous locks. Stockists are actually available from the Goldwell website. I will put that in the description below, at least a link to the website at the very least. So it's a hair serum, which I do have, and this is a color protection hair serum. Next we have, I'm working from the bottom up of my cheat sheet card here. We have Nivea Cream. It's a tiny little Nivea Cream. How cute is that? Winter is coming. Very geekdom out there. Winter is coming, and so is dry skin. It seems to be a problem everywhere. Luckily this month, every Bellabox member will be treated to a cute compact tin Nivea Cream, so you can keep your skin moisturized on the go. So that's the compact cream. Let's get this all, getting it open. That's the hard part. It's all sealed. Which is probably a good thing. I suppose now I'm opening it, I'm gonna have to use it. So it is actually cream. I'm running out of places to put cream. Hang on. Let's go with, we'll go in the arm. It's like there's a lot of creams in this box. It smells like Nivea. I suppose it is a known brand. Here it says it's available from Chemist Warehouse, or I suppose at least this particular cream. It is quite thick. To be honest, it absorbs quite quickly, but it does feel quite a bit heavy, especially even though it's on that part of my arm. I would probably more inclined to use this as an evening cream where, you know, as your skin rests overnight, you want it to absorb all the goodness that comes from your cream. So I would do that. I'm going to leave that till last because that's a little bit exciting and I'll have to change something on my face. Oh, well, I guess that's almost it. So this is, what is this? Egyptian Magic. This must be a bit of a bonus. Yes, it is a bonus. So there's no real information on this particular little product. Egyptian Magic All-Purpose Skin Cream. Life takes from the taker and gives to the giver. Above all, let your word be your bond. There's more. There is more. Blessings unto you, precious one. Please enjoy this all-purpose moisturizing cream based on the legendary balm of the sages, mystics and healers of Kemet, ancient Egypt. Made from the finest all-natural ingredients, this cream may be used on face, hands and body. Lord Pharaoh Imp... I can't even read that. Made in the USA by Egyptian Magic Skin Cream. Rub a moderate amount in your palms. So that's cute. I have no idea where you would get it. I will look this up and put it in the description below if I can find anything. It's a little random. Cute little bonus though. So the very last product I have left aside for this evening is Rimmel London Lasting Finish Lipstick by Kate Moss. Here it is. And the colour I have managed to receive is not there. Rosetto. It's Rosetto, number 37. Ooh. I should actually just try and... So there's the colour. And focus on it. So what do we know? Did actually bring a mirror for this, but I use my computer screen because that's equally as... Actually, it's not too bad. Didn't do too badly at all. So it's quite thick. I suppose that has something to do with the long-lasting nature of this particular lipstick. I do like the colour. I think I made a wise choice in changing up my profile a little bit. Because the lipsticks that I've had before are obviously very, very pink or very like nude. While I do like my neutrals, I'm quite fond of my neutrals. I think my lipsticks need to be a little bit bolder. I do like my lipsticks a little bit bolder. But that's fine. So this is... Oh, I should actually pick it back up again when I'm done with it. So here it is. Cute little product, isn't it? And it's got Kate with a little love heart. How cute is that? There we are. First ever lipstick collection created by UK supermodel Kate Moss. Rimmel's lasting finish lipsticks are loved by beauty gurus around the globe, available in satin and matte. There is a colour and finish to suit everybody's personality. So long lasting, alright. Let's give it a kiss test. A little bit came off, but it was super fresh. I'll give it that. It was super, super fresh. Second kiss. Oh, punch myself in the face. It keeps coming off. But this, like, while it's not quite as prominent as it was when I started, I don't think. I should pay more attention. It's actually quite a good colour. I will use this. Well, that's it for today's video, and this was June 2017 Bellabox blind unboxing. If you like what you've seen, of course, please hit the subscribe button below. I will put links to I will put the descriptions and links to all the products that were in the Bellabox and the Bellabox itself, of course, down in the description below. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram to get tips, tricks, updates, motivation, or just generally follow me while I'm on my weight loss journey. And until next time, be healthy and be good to each other. Bye. Just to try and save my skin a little, because Canberra winter is cruel. Although we've actually been, like, we've had cold days, but it's really been, overall, it's been quite mild. Like, there's no snow on the mountains yet, and that's usually the killer. When they get the snow on the mountains, because in Canberra we don't get the snow, we just get the cold that tends to go with it. The wind just goes straight over it and then goes straight through you, and it's quite miserable. But we don't have the snows yet, so it's not cold, and snow season started over a month ago, I think. Not a snow person, I'm a beach person. I do love the beach. I'm rambling now. Next, I do have a leave-in conditioner that I use, particularly since I got this stuff done, because I got to bleach it. Oh, they did warn me that my hair would be very dry as a result of being bleached, because I don't do much with my hair, to be honest. I probably get it cut once a year. I never get it coloured, so this was outrageous for me. Excuse me. But because it was so dry, it's like, I can't just leave this. So I did get a leave-in conditioner to try and scrunch through and give it something back, because it was so thirsty. I knew it was happening, I just wasn't really ready or that prepared for it. Life takes you... No. Life takes from the taker and gives to the giver. Above all, let your world be your... Oh. This is the kind of day I've had. Let's try that again. I know you can't hear it, but my mother has just rung, and I can hear her calling down my answering machine, trying to get somebody's attention. I'll call her back. And they go, Amelia! Oh dear. My mouth is very lopsided. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed.